Alright, today we're going to work on solving equations when we have a fractional exponent. Okay? So this is the equation we're given right up here. 0.094s to the 3/2 power equals 2,000. Can this equation be solved algebraically? Yes. Okay? So the first thing we have to do is isolate the variable. How would we isolate the variable if this was just like 0.094s equals 2,000? We'd have to get rid of the 0.094, right? So if we divide both sides by 0.094, what do we get? What is 2,000 divided by 0.094? $21,000 what? Exactly? Somebody check her calculator, see what it looks like. 0.0, yeah. Okay? Are we good? So we did that by doing what? Let's fill in some words so we have a general idea, general pattern how to do all the rest of these. Okay? We isolated the kind of the base and the power. Okay? Yes, we are isolating the variable. Okay? Yes, we are. But we're doing that specifically by isolating the base, because where is the variable? It's the base, right? Okay, so we're isolating the base and the power. Now, we need to raise both sides to a... that's a good... It's going to be common, right? It's going to be the same on both sides. Okay? First of all, this is 21,276.6. What is the exponent on this side? 3/2, right? What can I multiply 3/2 by to make it become a 1? Because isn't that what I need? I need just an s. No, you don't. It doesn't have to be the same number in top and bottom. So what's that called? Yes, that's perfect. Okay, we're going to raise both sides to a reciprocal power. Okay, so like she said, this is 3/2 right now, and I need to raise it to the power of 2/3. I'm not multiplying that side by 2/3. I'm multiplying the exponent by 2/3. Okay, it's the exponent, not like in front of it or something like that. But if I raise this side to the 2/3 power, guess what I have to raise this side to? 2/3 power. Again, it's a power, not just a number, not just a multiplier, it's a power. Okay? So on the left-hand side, what do I end up with? S, which is what we needed, right? What about the right-hand side? What do I end up with? 767.835? Questions? We good? Okay, so look at A. If we're following our steps up here, A says first we isolate the base and power. What do we have to do first to isolate this base? Very good. Subtract 11 from both sides. So I have A to the 1/3 equals 5. Step 2, raise both sides to a reciprocal power. 3/1. Could I just do 3? Because is 3/1 the same as 3? Okay, so 3/3, which is 1, so A equals what? Please don't say 15. Please don't say 75. 125. 5 times 5 times 5. Okay, 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 5 is 125. Okay? Questions? So what about B? Add 184 on both sides. B to the 5th equals 243. Is that what you said? Okay. Now what? What is the reciprocal of 5? Very good. 1 over 5. Again, it's a power, not a multiplier, right? Okay. So 5 over 5. 5 over 5. So B equals. Let's have a talk for just a second about the calculator. Okay? You know very well, you know very well that we could say, here, let me clear this away. Sorry about that. Actions, clear history, right there, for my scratch pad. Okay, everybody know that? If we're on the scratch pad, we can say menu. In our actions, we can clear the history, and that'll clear our scratch pad for us. Okay? Okay, so we know that we can say 243 raised to the 1/5 power, right? Is that what I was supposed to do? 234. Sorry about that. 243 raised to the 1/5 power. Okay? But remember our conversation from Monday? What does it mean to raise something to the 1/2 power? A square root. What does it mean to raise something to the 1/3 power? A cube root. So what do you think it means to raise something to the 1/5 power? The 5th root, right? Okay? So what I want you to look at specifically is this caret button that Emilio made so much fun of me for the other day. Okay? Look at the blue writing right above that button. Do you see that? So if I press Control and that caret button, look what shows up. Like a square root, but look where the cursor is. So if I took the 5th root of 243, oh my gosh. Very good. Very good. Okay? So we'll go back to that in just a second. I want to show you something else with it, but not right now. Okay? Any questions about that? Okay. So we got 3, right? So what about C? You'd multiply by 11? Guess what? So would I. So if I multiply both sides by 11, those 11 simplify to 1. C to the 3rd plus 4 equals 220. Subtract 4 from both sides. C to the 3rd power, 216. To the 1/3, right? 1/3. C equals 6. So we've done 3 problems so far, and we've messed up. Not really, but we're forgetting a step. What step are we forgetting? Yeah, we got to check it. Okay? Does it really take that long? Am I making you write out these elaborate checks? But what do I expect you to do? 6 cubed is 216, plus 4 is 220. 220 divided by 11 is 20. It's right. Okay? 125. 125 to the 1/3 power is 5. 5 plus 11 is 16. Sorry, 3 to the 5th power is 243 minus 184. Maybe I use the calculator for that to check, but maybe not. 59. Okay? Because here's the deal, guys. If you check your work, should you ever get it wrong? No. That's like 100 on a test. Has anyone ever made 100 on a test in here? 1? Maybe? Okay. Wouldn't that be a good goal for the whole class to make 100? That would be awesome. Possibly. Okay. So what are we going to do on D? Divide both sides by 16. D to the 1/4 equals? Say it one more time. 5 over 2. So 2.5. Either one's fine. Raise it to the 4 over 1 power. D equals? What'd you get? 10? Let's see. So I'm going to start with the fraction of 5 over 2 because that's what we said, right? 5 over 2. And we're raising that to what power? The 4th power? You got that? Can you show me how you got 5 over 16? You figure it out? Okay. Oh, okay. 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 All right. That's fine. That's fine. But that's the good part, right? You figured it out. Okay. Excellent. If we just need a decimal of this, remember we can do 625 divided by, not whatever that is, divided by 16 and then control enter. Right? So what did we get? 625 over 16 or 39.0625. Okay? So quick question. Why did I put both of them? Okay. Also, this one right here is not in the answer bank. This one is. See? It's right there. Yeah. These aren't just like pretty balloons because really they're not. They're dumb. Right? They're answer bank. So if you got 3, oh look, it's there. Okay, probably maybe I get it right. Maybe. 125. Oh yay, it's there. 6. Oh yay, it's there. Okay. But cheering is not necessary, but it is allowable. Thank you. Okay. So E. Let's do a really, really, really hard one. Which one do you want to do? H? Okay, so what do we want to do first on H? Not yet. Not first. Not first. Plus 112 first. Good. 1/8 H to the 2.4 power equals 512. Excellent. And now, multiply by 8 over 1. Okay. So H to the 2.4 power equals 4096. Wait, I just did that in my head faster than you did it in the calculator? I am amazing. Yeah, some kind of genius, that's true. Okay, so we have 4096 raised to what power? Okay, 1 over 2.4 I really don't like, but we're going to go with it. Why don't I like it? It's a decimal inside a fraction, right? We don't like that? Okay, so when we put that in, 32. Is it right? 32 raised to the 2.4 power. I don't know what that is. 32 raised to the 2.4 power. What did you say? Oh, it's in the answer key. It's right. Okay. So that's 4096 times 1/8. Wait, minus 112? Is that what you said? Yay, cheering. Okay. So, you remember why we did that one? It was the hardest, right? And not just it was supposed to be hard, but like it's the hardest. No, for real. So how are you feeling about this stuff? Okay, I did want to show you one more thing, so let's do problem number F, okay? Problem number F, okay? So if we add 8 to both sides, we get 3y to the 4/3 power equals 48, and then divide both sides by 3, y to the 4/3 equals, what is it, 16? Okay, so 3/4. This is just really kind of a reinforcer from the day that we talked about when we did the foldable, when I showed you that thing where the power is in the numerator and the root is in the denominator of the exponent. Okay, so if we're doing this, we have 16 to the 3/4 power, right? We can all agree that 16 raised to the 3/4 power is 8, right? Okay, but what if I wanted to put it in the other way? What if I wanted to put it in with the caret button? Okay, like this thing. What would go as my root? For the 4th root of what? 16 raised to the 3rd. Oh, look, it's the same. Seriously. Okay? Y equals 8. Alright? Any questions? Okay, please turn to your exponent sheet. Alright? This packet right here is a review of everything we've done up to now in this unit. Okay? So everything since Monday is a review. This is a review of. Okay? So I know it really seems like a lot of problems. On the front, it's really not. It's just a lot of individual problems. A lot of calculator problems really is what it is. Okay? So please don't get scared off by that. Please turn to the second page. Okay? Please circle number 1, number 5, number 6, number 7, and 9 and 10. 6. And on the back, oh, I don't know, 8 or 9. Sorry about that. 10. It's right here. Right here. Okay? Sorry. And the last page, this last page right here is a review of what we just now did. Okay? So we're going to do 1 and 2 and let's do 3 and let's do 6 and let's do 7. Okay? So it's more than I usually have you do, but it is a review of all we've done up to now. You do still have a few extra credit problems, so if you want to take advantage of those, please do so. Okay, all the front. I'll check that tomorrow. All right. If you have any questions, come and ask me. Come see me during tutorials, etc. All right. Kingston out.